Well, Llwydd Town was first built as a short layout with one board for a DEMU competition in 2003, and the layout appeared here then. It's never been back since. Now 11 years later, it's been extended and it's retiring and being sold on. Of all the layouts I've built, it's probably one of the main ones I've enjoyed operating for a good many years, you know, and also it's influenced several people. I know of at least 4 of the layouts that have been used that use the layout as a basis for it, doing the same thing. A lot of people liked it because it was narrow, they could see it in a spare room or something like that, not taking up a lot of room. It's done over 40 shows in that time. Over the years, the layout hasn't changed at all, but the rolling stock has. As rolling stock's improved, different, better models have come out, so they've been changed. So, like all the originally was Lima 37s, they're all long gone. It's now a mixture of Bachmann and Folly trains, but it still runs a number of Lima locos. It still runs Lima Class 31s, Lima Class 47s. I see nothing wrong with using them. So it represents North Wales in 1991, North-East Wales, somewhere in the area, though Llwyth is a fictional place, it's based on the area around Wrexham and Oswestry. And most of the trains that run on it are based on services that ran in that area around that time, around the late 80s, early 90s. So this train here running at it, though is based on Manchester to Cardiff services. The parcel services are a bit fictional. The oil tank workings are based on oil tank trains into Whittingham, near between Shrewsbury and Chester. And so it's just stuff like that. And the structures, again, the signal box is very similar to signal boxes in the area, particularly Madeley. The supermarket at the end of the layout is based on the one at Pwllheli in North Wales. And though the one in Pwllheli has got the Co-op branding on it, it was easy to do a quick save one because it was easy to download the labels of the signs off the internet. Sadly, quick save is no more, probably not a bad thing. But the co-op one is still there. The station building is a bit more of a representation of what's left of Aberystwyth station. Same thing happened there and everything. So the parcels platform is loosely based on the one at Bolton in Lancashire, where they used to bring the mail in by road in pallets and then load it onto wagons, and so I've done the same here. So the engineer's siding at the far end of the layout, that's used for show off any particular engineers' wagons, possibly things we've built fairly recently, and that's how it's gone over the years, and so it's a simple layout, but it seems to have given a lot of people a lot of pleasure, and certainly given me a lot of pleasure. So, and quite sad to see it go, but having done that, it's times move on, and sadly so do I. Obviously it was developed because it was done for a DEMU competition. That was an incentive to build it originally, the original small layout. So yeah, DEMU's always been important to me as long as I've been a member, and still am. I still enjoy it. Still one of my favourite shows, coming to the showcase. Made a lot of friends over the years doing it. And long may it continue.